Welcome back to a brand new video. This week I thought let's do a nice Sunday refresh, reset, all ready for a brand new week. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Tidy house, tidy mind and all that. There's honestly nothing better than starting a Monday knowing that all your jobs are done, your house is nice and clean and fresh. I just find you start the day so much better on a Monday morning. So let's get straight into it. First thing is we're opening up all the blinds, all the curtains. Let's make everywhere nice and light. Obviously, I've got my iced coffee ready to get me through the morning. I'm starting off in Lola's room. She's had a brand new dressing table and the little storage unit you can see at the side there. I absolutely love how it looks now. It looks so much better than before. She has got a couple of friends coming over for a birthday at the weekend, so we need to freshen this room up, getting out all the rubbish. I'm also going to strip the bed, get them in the wash, change the sheets, so everywhere's all nice and clean for her and her friends. I'd already done my bedding and Fred's bedding, so hers were the last to go in. I find she's slowly creeping into that food and drinks hoarding in her room. You know when preteens and teenagers have tons of pots and cups and cans? Yeah, we're getting to that stage, and I keep finding a lot in there. I can't begin to tell you how much I despise those curtains that are up in her room. When we decorated a room, I got those and I just got something quick to go up, and they are the worst curtains I've ever had in my life. They're really hard and they don't seem to settle in a position. They're so stiff. I just can't stand them. I've got to get new ones. They were from Dunelm, which surprises me because all my other curtains from Dunelm have been amazing and they're absolutely fine. So I don't know what the deal is with those. But yeah, anyway, so that is the first load going in the washing machine today. And it looks like we have a good day today to get stuff out on the line and get things dried a bit quicker. It's just so nice putting things on the line. I just feel like it speeds everything up so much. In winter, I dread it because everything goes on the rack in the house and there is just washing out constantly. It drives me insane. I also have no idea how kids manage to get so much rubbish. Where does all of that come from? And that is once a week, that bin is completely full and I just don't understand. But anyway, so Lola is turning 10 and her friend's coming over, like I said, and we are going to go bowling and probably out for some food. And she's just having a sleepover, just a nice chilled out night. It is nice now that you don't have to do the whole big party thing because they are stressful, I'm not going to lie. And they cost an absolute fortune these days. To be honest, Freddie's never been bothered about parties either. When it was his birthday, he just wanted a couple of friends over. He didn't want anything massive. He just had I think 2 or 3 friends round. So yeah, just dead chilled really. I'm just going to give everywhere a wipe down. I dread doing the dusting in Lola's room because she has so much stuff. There's so many things that need moving off the shelves, all stuff like that. But I did do a deep clean in the week before. So I'm just kind of going over things, just freshening everywhere up. Obviously this table and everything is new, so it's not dirty at all. That stool, by the way, was an absolute bargain. It spins round. I got it from TK Maxx and I think it was $39.99. Everywhere else I went, they were so expensive. And yeah, it was just perfect, especially for the price. I think my next job in this room is to go through Lola's wardrobe because she is just growing out of everything again. She is having some new clothes for her birthday, but I really need to sort through all the stuff that doesn't fit her anymore and just get all that sorted. Then we're going to move on to Freddy's room, and he is a messy little boy, I'm not going to lie. But I can't really blame him. He's got the smallest room, and obviously he still has a lot of toys, a lot of big toys as well. So it really kind of cramps the room up a little bit. But I want to give it a really good sort out in here. Once I've got him some new storage units, it needs a whole clear out and just, yeah, everything needs sorting. But I'm going to make his bed for him. He's already got fresh sheets on and just give the place a little tidy up. It also annoys me because we were never meant to paint all of these walls blue. The decorators came and I came home and it was just all blue and I only wanted one wall. So eventually that needs changing as well. He's just got so much stuff, but he gets really attached to things as well. He doesn't like to throw things away. So yeah, we're just kind of accumulating a lot of things in this small room. Every week I do go in there and try and throw out any random bits and bobs. We've got empty boxes. I've emptied the bin today. And yeah, I think there was a shoebox, an empty shoebox somewhere. So got rid of that. I just find the most random things in this room. And I've also found he's a little secret snacker. I thought everyone had ate these, but it turns out Freddy had stole them and was hiding them under his bed. And it's not the first time either. I don't know about anybody else, but do you find when you're going around all the bedrooms, even if you've got an empty washing basket, once you've been around everybody's bedroom, the washing basket is full again? Like with all the clothes you find along the way. Mine, I'd about done it all. And by the time I did this, it was literally half full. But I suppose that's just life with kids. Freddie goes through so many outfits a day. I can't cope with it, honestly. But yeah, I'm giving everywhere a dust down. His TV, I don't know what he's been doing to it, but that was disgusting. I had to wipe all the TV down. I always tell him do not touch the TV as well, but there was finger marks all over it. Believe it or not, I did actually give the bathroom a proper deep clean. I think it was last week. Yeah, last week. I mean, like scrubbing the grout bit with a toothbrush and everything. I went in. But then I literally feel like it needs cleaning again the day after. It just gets so messy so quickly. So I am going to give it another going over because I just can't have people coming round and have a grubby bathroom because I just hate it. I hate it so much. I feel like the glass screen is the main thing you see first when you walk in. So I always like to try and give this a wipe down. I just use fairy liquid to start with to get the like hard dried water off first. Wash all that off. And then I go over it with a glass/screen spray. Honestly, I feel like the bathroom looks 10 times better the second that is clean. We're actually looking at getting the bathroom done soon and having a little change around because I don't like how the bath is under the windowsill there. The water from the shower sprays all over the windowsill and it's a bit of a nightmare, but I think we might actually get rid of the bath and just have a standing shower. But yeah, we need to have a look through and go through and actually properly pick something. But yeah, it is a little bit annoying because the water spraying on the window is making the window go rusty and it's just not ideal, to be honest. So we definitely want to think about changing that soon. Isn't the bathroom literally the worst room to clean though? I don't know about you guys, but I can't stand it. It is the job I literally despise the most. I don't even know why, because it's the smallest room, but I just feel like it's so much effort and it takes so long to get the bathroom properly clean. And as well, I think it's because I know it's a room that's used every single day. Like I will clean that sink and then later on tonight, the kids will spit toothpaste all down it and not clean it down. So yeah, it's just one of them. You're going over and over and over 100 times. And once I finish the bathroom, I always change the bath mat, put a fresh one out, put the old towels in the wash and get new towels out as well. So it's all nice and fresh for someone to have a shower later on. Doing a quick hoover and mop in there and then that is the bathroom all done. Thank God. I literally hate it so much. Please guys, tell me you hate doing the bathroom as much as me. And then lastly for upstairs, I'm going to move into my room, which I'm not going to lie, seems to be the room I am neglecting the most at the minute. I've got like bin bags of vintage stuff that I just need to find the time to actually put them on. I've got bags everywhere, water bottles everywhere. I just need to sort it out, to be fair. I also have to wipe our windowsill down a lot because the cat climbs up there and she sleeps there at night sometimes and it gets hair all over it. It drives me insane, but it also goes up the curtains as well. So I have to get a sticky roller and like roller the curtains just to get all the cat hair off. She does it downstairs on the downstairs windowsill as well. I'm pretty sure when I bought her, somebody told me that British Shorthairs do not molt, and they were definitely lying because she molts everywhere. Then I'm going to give everywhere a quick hoover. You would not believe the amount of crumbs in Freddy's room, obviously from the brownies that he stole and must have ate one night, but they were literally all over the floor. I couldn't believe it. I'm always pretty happy with myself once upstairs is done because I feel like upstairs is the bigger job and it takes me longer. I think because I do downstairs so much, I can do it pretty quickly. But yeah, I'm just opening up all the windows, letting some fresh air in, spraying some air freshener, and that is upstairs pretty much complete. Another area that I seem to neglect a lot is this little landing bit here. It gets so dusty and what's it called? Railing? The railing? I don't know, these wooden bits though are filth there. They've got little handprints all over them. So I'm just giving those a wipe down, just giving them a little freshen up. I've got so many areas in my house as well that I need to just go around and give another lick of paint because the kids have been touching the walls or whatever they've been doing. But yeah, there's a few bits we need to touch up on. I do really love the black paneling that we had done because it was so plain there before, but it is quite a lot of work to keep on top of. Well, not a lot of work, but it does need cleaning down a lot because it shows all the marks, it shows all the dust. So every couple of weeks, I do try and just give this a good wipe over. And to be fair, every time it's wiped down, it goes back to looking like it's just been freshly painted. So it's not too bad. I did find a couple of chips in it though as I was going around. So I don't know who's been launching things down the stairs. But yeah, we now have some chips in there. The Samsung washing machine sung me a little song. So I knew the sheets were done and I was going to get those out on the line. If anyone has got this washing machine, you will understand my pain of the length of the tune when the washing is done. It's honestly, everyone that comes around my house, they're like, what on earth is that? And I tell them it's the washing machine. They're like, why? It literally plays a full song. Oh, I think I walked into a cobweb here and I was so paranoid I had a spider on me. I kept like feeling things on me. Oh, it was disgusting. But yeah, luckily we had another gorgeous day. So sheets all went out and then I went and got another wash to put that in so I can sort all that out. I just want to clear the basket as quick as possible. I honestly don't know how long that washing machine will survive for because I must do 3 loads of washing a day and it's really put to the test. Our neighbour dropped round some beer and a bottle of Prosecco because we sorted out our front garden and theirs. So that was just a little thank you from them, which was really nice. And then popped my music on. Now I was back downstairs and these are all the normal everyday jobs that just seem never ending. But yeah, pop my music on and just getting the kitchen all sorted. I think my pineapple plant is dead. One was about falling off, so I did cut it off and I was just hoping one grew back, but it hasn't. So it's now a pineapple plant with no pineapples on it. I don't actually know why I've still got it. I think I need to throw it away. But I want to find a new plant to go in its place first because otherwise it's just going to look bare. I actually stopped using that Cif cream on the sink for so long and I don't know why because I love it so much. I find that is the best thing to bring the sink up looking nice and shiny and sparkly again. And it actually smells really nice as well. Next week is the last week of school and then it's summer holidays. So I just know it's going to be absolute chaos in this house all the time. I feel like I'm just going to be walking around cleaning constantly because the kids are just whirlwinds. Lovely, but little whirlwinds. I am so annoyed with myself as well that I've still got those little glass oil container things on the side with no oil in them. I've been waiting for ages to get the labels for them and I still haven't ordered any. And they're literally just sitting there with nothing in them. I think I did actually find some on Temu, so I just need to just get on there and just order them because I am sick of seeing them sat there empty. I also did a huge declutter in the kitchen the other day. Got rid of like a load of old stuff out the cupboards, emptied all the fridge out, although that does need doing again. And yeah, cleaned everywhere down, hoovered all the drawers. Oh, about lost me spray there. I just find things build up in kitchen cupboards so quickly. Like 1 minute you've got loads of space to fit everything in and the next every single cupboard is jam-packed. My friend's just had a new kitchen and she literally must have 50 cupboards in there. It's huge. And I am so jealous. She's got empty cupboards still. It's just an absolute dream. Now we're going back to washing. I'm going to take this lot upstairs. That all needs folding up, putting away, putting in everyone's rooms. That is probably the worst job, along with the bathroom. I don't know why, but the standing and going through a pile of washing, it just numbs my brain so much. Giving all these chairs a wipe down, I'm honestly so happy this is the set we went for. They are so easy to clean, so comfy. I love that we went for the bench. I think I've mentioned before. It is just such a nice, easy set, especially with kids. Next, I am moving on to this mirror, trying to clean this down. We get a lot of flies here and they leave like orange specks all over the mirrors and it drives me insane. So I spent probably a good 40 minutes trying to get all of those off. Both of my mirrors are from William Wood mirrors and I absolutely love them both. They are such good quality. I feel like the living room looks really cluttered here, but we've got the fan out because it's been so hot. Jack's been sat there literally with the fan blowing on him. Obviously the Hoover's there, the remotes, headsets. It just all needs a bit of an organise, to be honest. The kids tend to gather in that little chair in the corner there. So that's why there's iPads, chargers, blankets thrown around. Yeah, they kind of fight over that chair. I don't really know why. It is a cosy spot, to be fair. In the winter, though, at Christmas time, that gets moved because the Christmas tree goes there. So that goes into the other corner of the room. I honestly cannot believe we are halfway through the year already. Like, I do not know where this year has gone. It is absolutely mental to think that 6 months' time, well, no, about 5 months' time, we'll be putting the Christmas decks up again, which I'm all here for. I really do think we could do with a rug change soon. That one's looking a little bit grubby. Obviously, it's like a creamy white colour. It's in a high traffic area. Everyone's walking over it. We don't do shoes in the house, but I still feel like they just get grubby really quick. So I think that needs to be changed soon. But yeah, giving all the downstairs a good hoover. I'm not actually going to mop today. I think I'm going to mop probably tomorrow. And then I've just got last few bits and bobs to sort out and organise. I went in the garage and grabbed some more toilet roll for the downstairs bathroom out of there. So this is like my little stockpile. And the other side I have like washing pods, dishwasher tablets, all different things really. Also needed a Febreze, so I grabbed one of those. But yeah, this saves so much on our weekly shop. I can't even begin to tell you. Honestly, once we started getting these bits from Costco, I could not believe how much they actually added onto a normal weekly shop. But that is today's little refresh reset for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you on the next one.